guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys haven't read the title yet, it's just me testing out somewhat new makeup. It's just what, 3 things. So I really wanted to do this because I've been hearing so many good things about these 2 products, mainly 2 products, but the other one I'll explain why I like it. But I'm going to test out the Fenty Beauty foundation. I got a sample because I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, and instead of just buying the whole bottle, I just got the sample. And the TooFaced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. It looks like that, like this. So I wanted to test these out, and also I wanted to test out, well, not test out because you guys already see me use it, and it's the Mega Glow Contour Stick. It's really new, so I want to give you guys more in depth of if I like it even better or is it changing my mind. So yeah, and let's just get started. So the foundation, you guys already know, it's the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and everyone is raving about this foundation. I didn't get the primer because I rarely use any other primer except for what I got. So I wanted to use it with things I know that for my base is going to work well and have worked well with other foundations. So this is a Fenty Beauty. I got it in 310. So this foundation is medium coverage. It's for sensitive, normal, dry combination, oily skin. It's a matte finish. A soft matte long wear foundation with buildable medium to full coverage in a boundary breaking range of shades. And it's true, it has like 40 shades. I'm looking at the Sephora website. It's oil free formula, so that's good because you know I got them oils, girl. It's 100% cruelty free. Now I don't see it say that it's like how many hours you can wear it for. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a vlog style review test today, like I usually do. And this foundation is $34. Now my color is 310, and that color seems to be like the color everyone is liking, and it's out of stock right now. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's out of stock, so if you even want to order online, you really can't. Good thing I got the sample size. So it does say to apply it with the sponge, and the sponge I've heard people apply it with it dry, and I'm using my Eco Tools because it's my go-to sponge. So I'm gonna be applying it with this sponge, and it's gonna be dry, just the sponge. I'm not gonna use a brush because you guys know I rarely use a brush to apply foundation. So I'll be right back. I'm going to prime my face with the Hangover RX primer, since this is like a water-based silicone-free formula, and it's very good to go in with a water-based primer, since that primer that she created with this foundation is water-based too. So I'm just gonna go in with that, and I'm just gonna do my eyebrows real quick. It's nothing fancy, so I'll be right back. It's already primed, moisturized, brows are done. I know they're looking kind of funky, but now we're going in with the foundation. Again, this is in 310. Whoa, it's really watery. Whoa, okay. So we'll just start applying it into the face. Not bad. Just hate it when it's like super watery. Then just getting the product out is just a hot ass mess, but we'll work with it. I heard that it also oxidizes, so we'll see if it does. So again, going in with the sponge, dry sponge, and low-key it is kind of weird going in with the dry sponge because I am used to having it damped. It looks like my skin, but better. I don't know if you guys can tell. I hope it doesn't oxidize like that much. So now going in with more on this side. Because if it does oxidize, then that means I'll have to go like a shade lighter. I don't know. Did it oxidize on you guys? Wow, I had like red cheeks and it covered that up perfectly. So I'm just gonna get what's in the cap because this is a lot of foundation. So that's about it that I'm gonna use. So I'm liking the finish. It is a matte foundation for sure. And it looks like my skin but better because it's not a full coverage foundation. Because if it was, it would cover imperfections I have here and some scars that I have on my forehead. Applying it dry gives it, I guess, that matte finish, and I'm not mad at it. I just don't like it, the fact that I got inside my nails. And you guys like my, I'm so ready for fall, guys. It's like not even funny. Like I already decorated my house. Oh, and if I haven't posted the haul where I got this shirt, I'll link it down below if I have posted, and if I haven't, just stay tuned for it. So now I'm going to conceal using my Wet n Wild concealer. I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna do like a dot, down here, there, in a sponge, and I'm taking the bottom part so it can like blend well with the foundation as well. And now I'm just gonna bronze a little bit with this, and this time I'm just gonna apply it straight to a stipple brush. I need to, because I don't want to disturb the foundation, and if you go straight on with it, it might disturb it. So I'm just gonna go over it with my sponge, again with the side that has the foundation, just to blend everything in together. I'm not gonna do anything with the eyes because I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just gonna stay home, do cleaning, you know, and it's a little cool, and then later on I'm gonna take it off because I'm going to the gym. Fun part, we set everything with this. So the box says Peach Perfect is infused with refreshing peach and sweet fig cream in our exclusive Modern Comfort Matte formula. The Feather Light Universal Peach Tint Setting Powder brightens your skin and smells like a dream. Sets your foundation and creates a silky smooth canvas for bronzers, blush, and highlights, while it helps absorbing oil and reduces shine throughout the day. That's about it. So this is how it looks like. The packaging is so adorable, and it comes with a sifter. There you go. Oh, it smells so good. And it has a peach in this inside. I don't know if you guys can see, but okay. So I'm just gonna pour some in here. So this is how it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see. That's how it looks like. So I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. powder brush. I usually use this for bronzer, but I'm gonna use it for this today. And grab some and pop it under my under eye area. We're gonna set all the areas. Whipped cream. It went in my mouth. It tastes good though. I feel like it definitely gave me like a tint to my face. And there you go. That is all I'm gonna wear. I'm just gonna pour the rest, what was left back. Alright, so it is 10:44 a.m. So I'll come back and check up like in 2 hours. I'm gonna go cook some food. Gotta go take care of the little one, and I'll come back and tell you guys how it's holding up. And again, at the end of the day, before I go to the gym or go work out, I'll come and do a final check-in, and then take it off, because I don't like working out with makeup. I just don't, because I'm that person that will have like pimples the next day if I work out with makeup on. Just letting you know. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I was just looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm seeing a lot of texture around my nose area, and I've never seen that happen before with any other foundation or like any pressed powder. I've never used the loose powder before like this. So I don't know if it's the foundation or the powder making it look like that. And mind you that I actually do exfoliate, and I do a nose strip not every 2 days, but every 2 days out of like a week. So that's kind of weird. Feels a little too bumpy right here. Probably because I used the Hangover RX Primer 2. So I usually used a mattifying when I'm using the mattifying foundation, but since it's water-based, I wanted like it to look nice, and it looks nice, don't get me wrong, but it's just that the nose area is looking kind of weird. Hi guys, so I have my phone. 11:31. I thought natural lighting was gonna be better, but no. But this is how it's looking so far. Let me just go show you guys on like in natural lighting how it looks, because it did oxidize a little bit, but it oxidized like to my skin color, get me? Like it didn't oxidize any darker, it oxidized matching my neck. So I'm just gonna show you guys in natural lighting. I don't know if you guys can really see. Oh, and I just added like a little bit of more of bronzer to my face just to bring it back to life, because it looked so this is how my face looks like right now. Kind of did oxidize a little bit, not as much, so it does look like my skin even more. I've worn it for just an hour. I have not need to like retouch anything at all. Not oily at all. So far so good. Oh, and the nose area thing, it went away already. That's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys can tell. It kind of went away. Not as much, but yeah. I'll check in again. Hi guys. So it's 1:36. It's been like about 3 hours, and it did oxidize a little bit more. Sorry, I have the TV on Moana for her. She loves Moana. But I feel like it oxidized to the color how your skin is supposed to look like. I don't know if you guys understand me. Like it did get a tiny bit darker, but because I don't know if you understand me, but it looks like my skin. It looks like my skin, but a whole lot better. Now the powder, I feel like it is keeping me matte. I usually get oily around here by this time, and I'm loving the fact that it looks a little shiny because of it is keeping me matte, which I love. It left my face looking nice. And I will putting bronzer on, like the powder bronzer, on top of the finishing powder, the setting powder. It glided on like butter. Like it's never done that before. It usually skips a little bit, but this time it didn't. It looks flawlessly. I'm loving it. And with the foundation, it looks even more beautiful. And under my eyes, it looks amazing too. I still haven't creased. I still haven't gotten oils. So I'll check up with you guys probably after 4. And yeah, see you guys soon. Hi guys, so it's currently 6 o'clock. Hopefully I'm showing the time again. It is currently 6 o'clock, and I've had this on since 10. So that's about 8 hours or so. And it still looks flawlessly. I have not powdered. I haven't retouched my face. Let's see if I can get the lighting real nice. This is how my face looks. The powder, oh my god. I swear, it saved my life today because like I said, I'm usually oily by this time. and I'm not oily at all. And then combination with this foundation, amazing. My husband did say I looked a little too bronze. I don't know about you guys. I feel like it does match. Let me know down below if you think it does match. I think I look a little too bronze because I think I went a little overboard, too ham on the bronzer, especially the stick contour. But regardless, it looks good. He said it looks good. He said that I look more like it. That he's a can't talk. My husband said it looks more like my skin. It looks nice. It doesn't look like a white cast. Because most of the time he said I look white apparently. So yeah, and I love it. I am definitely gonna purchase it. I'm gonna use up my sample of it. Then after that, I'm going to purchase it, especially because one of my foundations is almost running out, so perfect excuse. But yeah, the powder, amazing. The foundation, even more amazing. I would recommend it. If you guys are trying to see if it's good or not, I say you have oily skin, I would say get the foundation. And if you guys want to try out the peaches and creams mattifying loose powder, get it as well if you're oily skin, because girl, I haven't retouched at all. Like, I don't have oil. Usually my fingers like really oily. Everything's okay, like no oiliness, like, and I'm like pressing down, no oil. So I would recommend it. I love it. I love how it looks. It looks like your skin but better. Doesn't emphasize anything. It doesn't cling onto dry patches, because I do tend to have dry patches. I love the application of it with the dry sponge. So I'm gonna try it out with a wet sponge, and then I'm gonna try it out with a foundation brush to see which one do I like even better. But for now, I'm going to be applying it with a dry sponge because it gave me more of a matte look and it helped me a lot. So that's how my skin is looking. I probably will go down a shade since winter is coming. I already finished Games of Thrones. Since fall winter is coming, I'm gonna have to go down a shade. Or probably no, just like blend everything down. But regardless, you know, I love it. I'm enjoying it. If you guys enjoyed it too, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. And if you guys got the foundation, how do you guys love it? Pros and cons. If you guys got the powder too, pros and cons. Do you guys recommend getting the sticks too, or the blotting powder? Let me know if you guys tried it. And as always, lovelies, I will see you guys soon. Bye.